Hello friends, today we are going to talk about paraneoplastic syndromes. We shortly name it as PNS. What are PNS? From the name itself, we can describe it as syndromes means these are the group of complications, means group of conditions which are developed in patients with advanced cancer, that is malignant cancer. It can neither be explained by origin of the tumor nor to the distribution of the tumor, nor even by the hormone production by the tissue of the origin of the tumor. So clinically we can say it as, if the patient visits you saying there is some disease, there is some problem with his stomach or something, it may be either due to PNS, that is due to unknown reason from where it has come, or it may be the direct disease. Okay, we can now say it as PNS is only seen in only 10 to 15% of population with cancer. And there is one table which make you easy to understand this. So first we will discuss about endocrine syndromes. So according to endocrine syndromes, first one is Cushing syndrome. Cushing syndrome will be caused due to ACTH or corticotrophin-like hormone. It may cause small cell carcinoma of the lung. And then hypercalcemia. Hypercalcemia is due to PTHRP, means parathyroid hormone related peptide, which is structurally homologous to the parathyroid hormone. So the specially note we can make it from here is PTHRP is similar to PTH, like how it will increase the blood calcium levels, how it helps in hypercalcemia by even resorption of the bone and even the absorption of the calcium from the renal tubules. And along with the PTHRP, transforming growth factor alpha and tumor necrosis factor and interleukin 1 also contributes to it. And the important note here to be remembered is PTHRP is produced from the epithelial cell types like keratinocytes, which is related to the squamous cell carcinoma of the lung. So like this you can remember this. And along with this, breast and renal carcinoma is also occurred due to this, and even adult T-cell leukemia. But this is unlike others, like this is caused due to dihydroxyvitamin D. Then coming to polycythemia. Polycythemia is due to erythropoietin, which causes renal cell carcinoma, cerebellar hemangioma, hepatocellular carcinoma. You just need to remember this. And then hypoglycemia. You know what decreases the blood glucose levels. So it's definitely insulin or insulin like substances even. So which causes the fibrosarcoma and mesothelioma. Then coming to other department, that is neuromyopathic syndromes. This is unlike others. This is seen in 5% of individuals with cancers. Like this is due to progressive degeneration of the neurons, which even also affects the muscles too. And there is no evidence for this due to as there is no tumor in brain or in spinal cord. Still there are neuromyopathic syndromes. So there is no evidence for this. And the changes you are going to see in this in the brain are mainly myasthenia gravis, which is very important, and then peripheral neuropathy, and then polymyositis. So coming to myasthenia gravis, you already know why it will be autoantibodies and causes neoplasm of the thymus, that is thymoma. And coming to effect on osseous bone, joints, and even soft tissues. So main thing here to be remembered is hypertrophic osteoarthropathy, means bone. So the cause we don't know, it's unknown. And cancer type is small cell carcinoma of the lung. And even along with the hypertrophic osteoarthropathy, we even see clubbing of the fingers. Then coming to hematologic and vascular syndromes. So here first coming to migratory thrombophlebitis, that is Trocheus syndrome, which is due to tumor products, that is mucin activating clotting. Mucin will activate the clotting. So it causes carcinoma of the lung and pancreas. And even along with this, disseminated intravascular clotting also occurs. Then coming to very important thing, cutaneous syndromes. Example is acanthosis nigricans. Acanthosis nigricans means what? Means the gray and blacky patches will appear, and will appear mainly in the neck and groin region, which are velvety in appearance, and these are generally occurs in mainly old age, and we can even see in the juvenile stage also. So this is due to epidermal growth factor, that is which causes main thing is carcinoma of the GIT, and others are lung carcinoma and uterine carcinoma too. So along with acanthosis nigricans, it's also associated with sebaceous dermatitis, seborrheic dermatitis. So these are the this is the table which I have discussed now, and from this table we can generalize some things which are very important for MCQ based questions. Like see, Cushing syndrome is the most common endocrinopathy related to the PNS, but hypercalcemia is the most common PNS. In endocrinopathy, Cushing syndrome will be the top, but according to the all types of PNS, definitely hypercalcemia is the most common. And from all the carcinomas, here we see the carcinoma of the lung is most common. Did you observe it? And mainly small cell type is most common among all types. So see, Cushing syndrome, small cell type, and then we even saw in somewhere, hypertrophic osteoarthropathy, here also small cell type. So most common cancer caused is definitely in PNS is small cell type carcinoma of the lung. So that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and consider subscribing, because I do keep effort in making these videos. And if you like the video, like and share. Thank you so much. Bye.